start with questions for Coach Burley.
Coach, what was the key to the great first quarter start for you?
Yeah, I thought our kids came out with the right mindset. I really thought that they demonstrated, that just the focus that they needed to have. I thought the intensity and the aggressiveness. They didn't let a couple of early turnovers rattle them, and I think that's huge against Houston because Houston can definitely get you going and it can snowball and rattle you. And I thought that we did a really good job of every time they maybe made us turn it over or they scored, we countered pretty quickly, and I thought that was really huge for us.
And your thoughts on Jada Wynn's performance today?
Super proud of her. Obviously we knew she could do that. That's why we recruited her. She's gone through some difficult injuries and just different things going on in the first semester, and so for her to come out and just play with a lot of confidence, she just persevered, and I really am proud of her patience that she's shown with us as a staff, and then with her teammates, and then with herself, because she's been pretty hard on herself. So really fun to watch her shoot the basketball like that.
And did you and the staff make a conscious effort to kind of be quicker on the inbounds to kind of mitigate Houston's pressure?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we usually have a designated person that throws the basketball inbounds, and we started telling them, the closest one to the ball, get the ball out and in, because it's tough. That's probably the most difficult part, right? Is getting it inbounds, and then just not losing your mind once you get it inbounds. But I thought our kids did a good job of handling that for the most part.
And your thoughts on the fans coming?
Yeah, loved having all the Texas Tech fans. We knew that we had a big alumni base here, and we even brought our Double T association guy with us, and then also our alumni association to have a little meet and greet last night, just to try to get the Texas Tech alum to be fired up about Houston being back in the Big 12, and I think it's huge for Houston too, for us to be able to bring crowds. So I love that we had so many show up, and that's what Lady Raider Nation does. So we're proud of them.
And then what are your thoughts on Houston being a member of Big 12?
Yeah, I told Coach Huey before the game that I was really glad they were a part, and I think they're going to make us better. He does such a great job, and it's different when you're recruiting to a Power 5 conference. It's different when you're playing, obviously, in a Power 5 conference, and so he does such a good job anyway. But now I think it's just going to get better and better with the Big 12 behind him. So they're a good team. This is a tough place to play, and they're going to win a lot of basketball games.
Hi, Coach. As the scrappy play of the third and fourth quarter, the teams are going back and forth. What kept your team's composure?
Yeah, I thought our kids did a great job of being composed. I thought Ashley Chevalier had a lot to do with that, because I thought she broke the press for us at times and didn't show any type of where she was rattled. I thought that they did a really good job of just not making back-to-back consecutive turnovers that for points. I think if you have turnovers for points, live ball turnovers, that can really get away from you in a hurry. But and then we responded. They got loose and hit a couple of threes in the third and fourth quarters, and I thought that almost every time they did, maybe Jada or somebody hit a three to kind of counter.
And your contributions from your bench today, 28 points. Can you speak about what your bench does?
For sure, yeah. Our depth has been part of our strength this year, and I was really proud of the kids that got in and the energy that they played with and the toughness that they played with. Obviously, with Jada scoring 23, that really helps our bench production. But Logan Johnson, who's a Houston native, I thought she came in and had really good minutes. It was really fun to see her hit a three in front of her family as well. But I thought our bench was really tough, and they just gave us extra energy and gave us some breathers when we needed it, because there were times that we were pretty gassed.
Anything else? All right.
Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all.